Welcome back to game 4 between Viper and Lojza. Currently Viper 1 game ahead, and looking at the civs, it's gonna be 2 games ahead most likely because Lojza picking the Goth against Viper Turks. And we all know what that means. Goth really don't stand the biggest chance against Turks in the long run. And I think I haven't seen too many games on equal level where the Goth player really won the game or had a clear win, some big advantage, something like that. Instead, usually the Turks player actually winning against the Goth player, and in this case Lojza, I guess bad luck, but in my opinion Turks the strongest pick here from the 3 civilizations. Let's go into this map right now. Let's go see what the players have, and I'm just checking for outside boars on Viper space. I think there aren't, or where's the second boar? I don't see it right now. Lojza actually found Viper scout, had a first hit, and Viper has to run away right now. And where's the second boar for Viper? Ah, they're both close here, okay. While for Lojza, boars inside apparently. There is one, and the second one we check here in the back. Alright, so let's start with the maps, and I can go fast because there won't be any boar steals. Lojza stopped before going into the Viper space, and of course Viper has to stay inside for now, or at least has to run away each time he's going to face Lojza scout. Lojza scouted around Viper space but didn't find any boars to steal. And it's going back into the own base. And let's start with the maps for Lojza. The second gold as well as the main gold forward. It's on the side, but as Viper is on the left hand side, this is more or less forward gold. And the second stone also forward relic inside. This is nice. 2 relics actually inside. The main stone technically in the back then. Relatively safe. 3 deer inside. A lot of space, extra stone, which Lojza is scouting right now, as expected. On this level of play, you really want to scout everything you have. And you expect players to do so. And here in the back, which Lojza cannot see right now, but he's gonna go there, I guess, is the second gold. Relatively safe, I guess. Not the safest at all. Not really much of the back resources, but Lojza will have to deal with it, and he should find this gold sooner or later. For now, 2 farms up, getting the deer in as expected. The other 3 relics are in a row here in the middle of the map, or closer to Lojza actually, this one in between. And let's go for the Viper's map right now. Got the deer partly inside, partly outside. I think there was 1 or 2 deer outside, but Viper got them in. No, not a big problem there, I guess. Got the main stone safe in the back, got a main gold safe in the back. This is awesome for the Turks. Second gold, second stone also safe in the back. And only the third gold missing, which is forward on the far corner and even inside. So Viper's map really, really good, except for the relics. But as the Turks, you don't really need the relics. Therefore, Viper is on stone. Market blacksmith coming up most likely. 3 villages on the main stone, 2 villages on gold. Standard build order, I guess, and 30 population going up. Not gonna be fast Imperial Age as far as I can judge here. I think Viper is gonna go maybe a second TC or something. Lojza still going around. Viper now out again, waiting for the light cav upgrade, I guess, before trying to attack. And as for Lojza, he's on stone as well. He's taking 5 villages right now. He's gonna have to require 650 stone to get a castle up in early castle age. And I guess he as well will go for 1 or 2 extra TCs, because otherwise, really the Goth, the castle up is good, but then you need eco to support Haskell production. And there's the castle coming in immediately. Lojza staying with 5 villages on stone. He's gonna have enough for a second TC, maybe even a third one. He's putting up a second TC right now on that wood line. Maybe one tile more towards the middle to have some farms here later on, but it's not a big thing. And Jenny's how boring. Viper saying sorry. Viper got the castle up, and Monastery coming in as well. Let's go a little bit slower right now. Viper with the TC coming up on the main gold, yes, and I guess he might go for 3 TCs even. So he still got villages on stone. On the other hand, he could go for a second castle and try to go aggressive, which makes sense being the Turks here. Seeing that he's not going for fast Imperial Age, he might want to boom a little bit. And I guess I can go on like 85 speed. I think that's pretty comfortable for me as well as for you viewers. And now we're just waiting for some action, for some maybe monk fights here. Viper, some fights including monks. Rather have to say Viper getting the first relic in. Lojza will have 2 relics safe. This is good for him. He doesn't even need to go out to face the Janissaries, and not something you don't want to do actually without a few monks and mangonels. And even then the Janissaries is really strong, and we know Viper is good at micro. Viper getting 6 Janissaries out right now. Lojza, does he have the 30C up? Don't see it right now. Yeah, there it is. There we go. And big question, he did not see his gold. This is bad. He's gonna get town watch later on, maybe then spotted, but he really should have scouted this back base, which he didn't do, and therefore he's missing a gold. He should know that it is there. It could be here in theory, but I think now I can see even more, and Lojza probably knows that the gold is somewhere in the back here. Viper going around trying to go through that gate, and if he wants to, he can go there really quickly, because as you can see, Janissaries is taking down buildings pretty fast actually, and therefore Lojza may need to go for Huskarls really soon or something else, but Knights is not really an option here, and Lojza doesn't have barracks or stable up. Therefore a second castle actually coming up, interesting. We've put a little bit more towards the TC here. I don't like the position too much, but I guess it's going to use the TC as a defensive structure. At the same time Viper is starting to take this gate down and doing some serious damage. Has 10 Janissaries on the field. Let me check, how much is that? That's 8, 9? It's 9 Janissaries, and I guess more coming in. Yep. Viper starting to collect the relics as well. He got first, sending the monk for the second. He is booming on 1, 2 TC, so that's really a mini boom. He's produced a lot of Janissaries, and is still producing apparently. Maybe stopped right now. Actually, Viper is in, but Lojza already house-walled this, starting to attack the market. Viper does not... No, it does see these 2 castles, actually. You can see this one too. So, there is the monk going down immediately for Lojza. Did Lojza get the relics? There's 2 of them. And of course now Viper attacking this monastery. It's amazing, like you can like just have 13 Janissaries, take down the gate, take down this monastery pretty fast. And Lojza right now can't really do anything against it except for reducing Huskarls. He's not doing that, which means Lojza will be in trouble pretty soon. Pretty nice farming simulator here, more farms coming up, but you need to defend here. And I think while Lojza is putting up a few more houses, creating some blockings, Viper is just going to continue to take down buildings. Viper clicked up to Imperial right now, of course only 2 TCs, 50 villagers, more than enough for the Turks. And Lojza is losing buildings. He's lost the monastery with the 2 relics. He's going to lose the market, which is a pretty important building in early privilege, I guess. And you need to get something going. Goldshaft mining predator archer armor coming in for Viper, and also starting to attack farm, I think. Probably wanted to attack a villager. There's no injured ones around, and those farms actually are just... officially bugged, I guess. So Lojza is going to lose a villager now, maybe 2, and actually Viper deciding to go in. This is interesting. Lojza quickly destroying some farms, trying to put some quick walls on, and he's actually not doing it. Can he finish this house? Can he build this house actually? Still going to lose a lot of villagers. There is no siege workshop up for Lojza, and Viper is just doing damage now. Lojza lost a few villagers already. KD 13-1, 14-1. Now the light cav may go down without taking another villager, but Janissary is going through that unbuilt house and taking down more. Lojza did not do any units up until now. It's got a few villagers inside, and yeah, you can't really win like this. TC on this extra gold, which I didn't show, 2 extra golds in the north. Lojza found them. Now a few Huskarls being created, but it's 2 at this point. Viper up to the Imperial Edge. We're gonna see traps or bombard cannons, but I think trebuchets for now, because Viper didn't bother to build a siege workshop. Doesn't really need it when you have 2 castles. A lot of archer also coming in, a lot of Janissaries still outside. A lot of them spread into the eco of Lojza, and Lojza's TC just in garrison for the villagers, all in one spot. The Janissaries with their 8 range, really strong here. Viper, of course, controlling his army, keeping it, paying attention, and now starting to take down Huskarls. Can almost one-shot them, I guess, and now he's got the group together. Once again, conscription coming in for Viper as well. There's the first trebuchet hitting the castle, and it may be a really short time until Lojza is going to resign. Elite Janissary coming in for Viper. Lojza really not with a good game. He tried to boom, and to boom fast with the castle. 2 castles actually up, but this is not going to be good enough, and the Huskarls are not standing a chance against that group of Janissaries. Lojza calling GG, Viper winning this game rather easily. Civ win in my opinion, but of course Viper, a very smart player, he knew what he had to do, and a very nice performance for him. Hope you enjoyed this game, and see ya in game number 5. GG.